Mars is a red desert planet that has always aroused humanity's interest in exploration. Although the Martian surface environment is hostile, the planet has a thin atmosphere and polar ice caps. In addition, Mars, like Earth, has a rotational tilt angle, which suggests that if humans manage to modify its environment in the future, it could become the main choice for human colonization. In recent years, Elon Musk has launched an ambitious plan for immigration to Mars. He has stated that he intends to build a fleet of 1,000 interstellar spacecraft, each capable of carrying 100 people, with the goal of sending 1 million people to Mars by 2050. However, despite being a fascinating idea, the feasibility of this mission has generated much discussion and doubt. Will immigration to Mars really be possible by 2050? Before answering this and other questions, check your subscription to this channel and activate the notification bell to be the first to receive our new videos. Join us on this journey of exploration and knowledge. Musk's plan faces several significant challenges. One is that Earth and Mars are not always aligned for a direct launch, which means there is a launch window that occurs approximately every 26 months. To transport 1 million people, it would be necessary to launch 1,000 spacecraft simultaneously and repeat this operation 10 times, which represents an enormous challenge in terms of technology and resources. In addition, human survival on Mars presents several difficulties. Gravity on Mars is only 38% of Earth's gravity, which can have detrimental health effects such as muscle atrophy and bone loss. Radiation on the planet is also much more intense than on Earth, which poses another significant risk to human colonists. If humans are exposed to high levels of radiation for a long period of time, the risk of cancer increases significantly. Although Elon Musk has suggested that it is possible to build shields to reduce this radiation, this would significantly increase the cost of launches, making the construction of a habitable environment on Mars an even greater challenge. Musk has proposed for the initial phase the construction of a glass dome where colonists could live. But it is important to consider that creating a base for 1 million people within 30 years is a gigantic project and almost impossible to achieve with current technology. In addition to the difficulties of creating a suitable living environment, growing food on Mars also represents a major obstacle, since the Martian soil contains toxic chemicals. Musk suggests growing plants hydroponically, but providing enough food for 1 million people daily would require an enormous amount of resources. Relying on Earth for this supply would also result in a high financial cost. Therefore, despite Musk's ambitious ideas for immigration to Mars, he faces many challenges in achieving these goals. From technical obstacles to health risks, all of these problems require innovative solutions. This means that sending 1 million people to Mars by 2050 is, in fact, an almost unattainable dream. It is likely that by that date, at most, only short-term manned missions to Mars will be possible. Still, while Musk's plan for Mars migration is unlikely to be realized by 2050, it is undeniable that his efforts have accelerated the pace of human space exploration. I believe that within the next 100 years, with the continued advancement of science and technology, humanity will be able to realize this dream of Mars migration.